Hi Bellas! I did say I was going to come on and show you a quick 5-minute eyeshadow look using basic colors, very quick. I would usually take a concealer to use as a primer. I'm going to use number 2 concealer today with the back of my blender foam. I'm just going to dab it in just a little bit and prime my eyelids with it. Now, priming your eyelids with a wax-based concealer will help your eyeshadow last longer, and it'll also help blend the colors a little better, so it's an even toned skin that we're working with. So we all have things like veins or red spots and things like that in our eyelids, so it's a really good way to cover them up, and then you can put the shadow on top of it. I did try to film this for you guys a few minutes ago, and we had a little issue where we deleted it by accident, and my daughter came in. It was fun. It was actually really good. I was going to show you guys, but we're going to start over really quick. So I did put it on and take it off already. That's why I have mascara on. I did do my makeup beforehand. I did my foundation. I always start with my first base makeup primer spray. I have on some of the darker concealer as my contour again. I also use the bronzer and the highlighter. We'll go over that stuff later. I have a brow on obviously as well. So I'm just going to go in with that concealer again, blend it all out, make sure it's as even as possible. I'm going to go with that same palette that I was using yesterday. I'm trying to keep my brush selection super simple too, so I'm going to try and go in with just 2 brushes today. I'm going to go in with this shadow here. I'll put all the colors in later, but this is that same old skin tone color shadow. I'm going to go in and set the primer that I put down. And what that's also going to do is give you some slip underneath so all your colors blend well. So super simple. We'll go in with 2 colors. Just blend everything out. Sometimes I like to go a little heavier in these inner corners just so it's a little brighter over there for you, or you can take another brighter color, but we'll get into that fancy stuff later. I'm going to go in with this number 40. This is just a Real Techniques brush. I use these a lot actually. It'll just keep the color right where you're trying to keep it. I'll go in with like a little stamping motion in number 7 maybe. On this side, just keep it super simple. Come up this way. So this is what I mean by 7, see? See? Just trust in the process, because at first it tends to look a little crazy, but we're going to go in and blend it out. I'm going to go back with that same brush that I used earlier and just blend out the edges so you can't tell the beginning and end of each color. Blend, blend, blend. Hold the brush down towards the end so it's nice and loose. And just blend that away. And then build the color as you go. You don't want to just apply really harsh, thick color and have to go back. It's hard to take off things, but it's nice and easy to build up as you go. So depending on how dark you want it or what your plans are for the day. I am wearing Enduring Lip Color, the new one in Creme Brulee I just got in stock. I also have on the top the Signature Jewel Lip Gloss in Grace. Everybody always asks me that later, and I always forget to tell you. So, I mean, that was pretty simple, right? If you wanted to go out later, what I would do is take a darker color, maybe the brow color I use for number 8, and just pop it in here. I'll show you for the sake of the video. You want to go real easy with that one, just a little dab. And then just right in the middle of where we shaped our 7 or our backward 7, I would put it right in here. Right in here. Now everybody's eyes are different, so your placement might be a little different, but I would just leave it right in there. come back with that same blender brush. And you don't need all these different types of brushes. I would recommend at least one nice blender brush, like this little dome shaped one here. They do work the best as far as blending the colors in for you. You don't have to do a lot of work if your brush is there to do the work for you. So I would definitely look into getting a good type blending brush. And then I would just go in with my mascara. This is our Perfect mascara. I did have one coat of this on before, so I'm kind of cheating, but for the sake of the video, just so you get it. For a basic, let's say, makeup collection, what I would recommend doing is our teen collection. It gives you the ability to build a palette similar to this, where you get your foundation color as well as the 2 concealers. I do have on both concealers right now. I actually have on 3 concealers right now. Different color in the corner of my eye here to cover up some redness and some purple that I have going on in here. I use the color that's closest to my skin tone to block out this little red thing I have on my nose from my glasses that I wear all the time. All of you who know me know I wear my glasses a lot. And then I do use the darker color foundation, concealer. I mix that again with my One Drop Wonder, a tiny little drop, and I'll use that over here and around the outsides of my face, just for the sake of the lighting usually. Or, you know, in the summertime I might want to do that a little more, make my face look nice and dewy. If you wanted me to go over the whole process of everything that I did put on my face today, it is really simple. It looks like a lot of things when I list it out in words for you, because there are, you know, a few products there and a lot of long titles for all the things. I will do that for you. I always start out with a lot of our skincare products. It is really important to get your skin prepped before you start piling makeup on there. You can always look older and a little more cakey if you don't take care of your skin first. So I have been obsessed with my new skincare regimen. I use our Quench Cleanse first, and then I will use a little bit of the Must Do. I'll go over that in depth in another video if you guys really want to see that. Let's see, what else can we talk about? I don't know, you guys let me know what you want to talk about. I would definitely say for a beginner starter kit for your makeup to look into that teen collection. It gives you the ability to form this whole palette. I got sidetracked, so form the whole palette. You'll get a choice of the 2 shadows, which is more than enough. You saw me just do a look with 2.5 shadows, we'll say. You get a signature lip gloss, and you also get your choice of blush color. You can, I believe you can do the bronzer, the blush, or even the setting powder. I do always set the concealer underneath my eyes or anywhere else on my face just so it doesn't crease or move around. I put that under here mostly. So that signature collection, all you would need to do to make it a complete collection for a makeup bag in total would probably be a primer and the mascara. I really recommend adding the mascara to that, but it's a great little collection for you to start with, and you can save a little bit of money that way too because it's all bundled together. It's a little bit cheaper for you. I think it's about $32 savings altogether. I don't know. I just love to share these things with you guys. I know it's kind of silly. I'm really working on my video quality and trying to get my brain together so I'm not such a scatterbrain. And I say a lot. Do I say a lot? I was going to come up with a contest for you guys yesterday. Whoever can count how many times I said yesterday. And of course, it was Chris who pointed that out to me. He's like, wow, you really say a lot. And I was like, well, I don't know where to go with this. There's just so much I want to talk about. There's so much that I want to show you. This is truly my passion. I love to share it with you guys. I am here to help you. I call myself Bella's Beauty Guide because I'm here for you. You are my Bellas. I took a play off my Bellamy makeup and tried to connect with you guys in a way that you are familiar with. So if you hear me calling you Bellas, that's why. So I am Bella's Beauty Guide, and I'm here for you. So you let me know what you want to see, and I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.